Hello folks, this is Haskell the Spy. The Spy will come back to you live for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And now we come from the last episode of learning that Candace has an old friend that won some kind of reason for what happened at the Battle of Althea, thinking that Candace left his men to die for some reason, though I plan to ask him, but that's not the main reason why I'm coming back from Manon. As I've already heard, and what I've just discovered is that this Hulis agent is an overseer, and those other guys that he asked me to assassinate are the three overseers that he used me to kill. So now he has it all to himself, but I'm not going to let him get away with using me, nor I'm going to allow him to continue his ventures. So he presents a dual challenge that's going to be in the Dune Sea. But you'll be expecting me to come there alone like usual, but after the stunt he pulled, it's not going to happen. So now currently I'm going to be leaving Manon. Alright. What the? Who's this guy?
What the hell is your cotton doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking Cathar on this world too.
What do you know about the Cathar?
Right to be here as you do, sir.
Just ignore him.
Yeah, do like the Jedi tells you and back off. Your people are pathetic. There's no wonder we crushed your world so easily.
What you?
What do you know about my world?
I know enough that... Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
You.
Do you two know each other, Juhani?
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash.
It does concern me when you know my friend.
No, he's dead, and she likely is too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice
Specimen. You sicken me, punk.
So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me?
Okay, asshole. First off, she's not a pet. She's my friend. And second, she's not for sale.
Now don't be so selfish. We both know Cathar aren't real people anyway. The females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on
Terrace.
Taurus.
What? What did you say?
You were on Terrace?
What did you do on Terrace, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are. So easy. Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before. You were the little Cathar I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me.
So you were there at the night of the purges when the Jedi saved the Cathar prisoners. It was before she came to Juhani. And you saying that you're bought Juhani?
When I was fighting the Mandalorians against the Cathar, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly trained. You Jedi may act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species.
You sicken me, you son of a bitch.
Will you let your pet go?
I told you she is my friend, not my pet, you idiot. And she is not for sale already? I've already told you that. Open your ears.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
Wait, Juhani. Don't. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
Remember the code?
Remain calm. I am a Jedi now. My lust for vengeance must be curbed.
Yes, yes. Say no to the dark side. But I will have you yet.
Exor, huh?
My Cathar blood seethes at the
Johnny?
thought that man still running free. I cannot stand still when I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side with either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us, not me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
Agreed. If we ever catch up with him, Juhani, I will make sure that this scumbag's not going to harm you again. Now let's head back to Tatooine to deal with this problem that I have and Candace has. Candace, we need to talk about Joggy.
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine so I can find Johnny and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened out there? And why is Joggy so mad at you?
This is between me and Johnny. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Alright. We'll deal with this problem as soon as we can. We need to head back to Tatooine and to see the deal with these problems at once. Sith fighters have found us again. Alright. And that's the end of those fighters for the time being. Alright, let's go deal with these problems that I have. Alright, then the Hulas are the Gamoran freaks that supposedly kept the Republic from being collapsed for so long. It's going to be expecting me to be coming along, but he'll be in for a surprise. He's not going to get away with what he just pulled on me. I can promise you that.
You again. I'll just let you pass. Boys in the office may need authorization and certificate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Thank you. Apparently he's not going to be, apparently he was expecting me to bring him back up for some reason. Oh well. Doesn't really matter right now. After what you... I see that you brought some friends as well, Hulas. I'll tell them what's been going on and what's been happening for what you have put me through. As soon as this is over. So let's get this over with. After what you have fooled me into tricking into doing, Hulas, you will pay. Maybe your client will survive, maybe not. But it doesn't matter, because what you are been doing, having you do, is for the darkness. And I'm going to enjoy every single moment of taking you down. But since I have changed my new fighting style, I'll teach you the new meaning of how dual saber dueling style works. This new fighting style, the dual sabers, two lightsabers, is pretty good. And I'm feeling this change has been good. Alright, now for Candace's problem. Alright, jockey should be down there. Alright, better save this. And there's Joggy.
So you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends. You brought some of your own as well. Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
I came here by my own free will.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you. Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
Look, the both of you need to calm down.
We both know the stakes here, and we both know what we must do. It is only in death that this can end.
I don't believe so.
This is a matter of honor. I cannot stand by this insult. I must do this.
No, you don't have to. Why do you need to fight Candace, Joggy?
In the battle above the world of Altair, he ordered us to attack the enemy flank, promising us support. But when he saw better prospects for his own glory, he abandoned us and left us to die surrounded by enemies. If I had not attacked when I did, the battle would not have been won so easily. It would still have been won. You sent your own men to die there, Candace. I cannot forgive you for what you did to us. You will pay. That's not the way it happened.
Why did you abandon them, Candace?
The Althiri were fighting hard. I saw a break in their defenses that left their center exposed. I had to take the chance. If I had not done what I did, many more warriors would have died and the battle would have taken much longer. I stand by my decision. You coward. You glory hunter. You were given direct orders and were part of a plan. You had a responsibility to us. I can regret their loss, but it was necessary.
Look, Joggy, what he did may have not been the right thing to do, but it was a smart tactical move.
He left us to die when his responsibility was to us. Instead, he went hunting more glory for himself.
He may have saved other lives by doing what he thought he did was the right thing to do. If he had not done what he did, more people would have died in that war. If he had not done what he had did, but what he did there was it would save more lives. And people have been died in war. There's no way around it. And he may have regretted their loss, but what he did was necessary. You must think upon that, Joggy.
He cost us hours, but I do see your point. But why did you have to leave us there to die while you chased glory somewhere else? I saw a chance and I had to take it. It ended the battle quicker than we would have otherwise, and many of our warriors may have died. Mandalore taught us that opportunism and flexibility in battle were to be admired. You may contradict me, but do you contradict him as well? No, I see that I have been wrong. I have not been true to the teachings of Mandalore. You were right. I was wrong to question your honor, but I must now cleanse mine with my life.
No, you don't have to do this.
And so it shall be.
Alright. Damn it, Joggy. Damn it, Joggy. You didn't have to do that.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
I understand, Kendris. We'll talk at the Ebon Hawk when we get the chance to talk about it. I'm sorry, Kendris. I was really tense. Any confrontation with Joggy.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something else you wanted?
I need to know that. I need you to tell me about the work you've done for Davik.
Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
So wait, you killed his competitors?
I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
A wise decision?
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then.
Maybe then?
You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Over what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but it feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know?
You're right about one thing, Candace. As Darth Revan, I may have been something, but I have changed, and for the better. I've changed a lot, and I am stronger than I ever was from the darkness. Since becoming one with the light side, I've become stronger than I ever was in the dark side. Dark side may have given people perverted, greedy thoughts, thinking that dark side is better than the light side. It really is not. The light side is way better than the dark side, and that much is way better. But there's balance in the universe. To be able to understand understand not just the light side but the dark side, you had to be able to know what it's like to get in touch on some of the parts of dark sides. As much as I hate it, I'm going to have to learn how to resist it by doing some dark side points, even though it wasn't my intentions, nor was my choice. And that's why. You're right, Candace. Thanks for this talk. Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Alright. Let's go back to Kashyyyk. Maybe we can find Ixor there. So we got more company of enemy fighters. Alright. Alright, Kashyyyk. Alright, let's look around the place, then head back to the Ebon Hawk, and then try again, because that last excursion, well, shouldn't have happened. Alright. Hmm. Alright, let's try this again one more time. Alright, now I think that is pretty much a done deal right there. I think it's finally time we see this Korban planet and find the final star map. If we see this bastard soar again, we'll know. But for now, I think it's safe to assume that we're far from that we're out of the danger. Alright. Alright, Force Vision, do your thing and give me something to find that star map. Now, what do I see? Okay. It looks like that. It looks like it's in some kind of a cave of a tomb or something. From the looks of this plan, I say this fit the destination that there could be a cave or tomb somewhere. But this place also has a Civ Academy base. Okay, so a couple of things that I need to get done and hopefully find what I need to search for. Carve Sun, and how to be able to find the star map to get through the Civ Academy without being recognized as the Jedi that Malik is searching for. Alright. Alrighty. His support doesn't look much. Alright, we're going to need to be discreet about our purpose of being here. How do you know I'm a Jedi? What is this academy you mentioned? Carv's friend mentioned that there's a Sith academy here that Dusto would want to go. So we need to find a way to enter that academy and find Dusto and search the reason why he wanted to be here with the very people that murdered his mother. What? How do you know it was the Evan Hawk? Yes, Davik has been relieved of charges from this ship. Here's the 25 credits. I'm not going to get myself into any more trouble with the docking pay like I have done in the past. Can I see some questions? Tell me about Korriban. So it is a safe planet. Circus here. What's the Circle Corporation doing on Korriban? Tell me about Circa. Oh, I've heard of it. Okay. Question. Have you ever heard of a star map? So you don't know of it? Okay. Now, is there anything else you could tell me about the Sith Academy? Don't worry, I'll be just fine. I've dealt with way worse. I'll be on my way. Thank you for answering my questions. Looks like there's trouble over there.
you that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Looks like there's a Dark Jedi that's born these citizens.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. Alright, one more question. Little Mario is trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you. No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows a weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
And that is why you will lose.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah, I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should. You, Jedi, you're looking to get at the academy, are you not? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I'm at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me.
How about you just let them go? That would be my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
They aren't worth your time if you waste your abilities.
I suppose not, but you're as boring as they are. Fine, go on, all of you. Hopefully you've learned something here.
And that is how you show discretion without having to reveal yourself as the true identity. To think on the Scumlame's other pattern, their thought patterns, you had to think like them to get them to be full to let the civilians go. Alright, it looks like there's a shop store. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Why so? I agree. What sort of connections do you have? Why would I need weapons? Not that I might complain or anything. Can I see your merchandise that you speak of? Alright, that's not bad stuff. I'll take a couple of these mines, and that seems to be a good deal price.
Look here, my dear friend. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and then they think they're better than the rest of us.
Well,
Asshole, I see.
before we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Yeah, well, Joe's not wrong about what he said.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please, and we are Sith.
Do I look like that cares whether or not you do what you please?
What do you think of that?
Look, I don't think there is any need for hostilities here.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dredge today?
12. No, wait, 13.
Enough to crush this fool. Let's do it, Lasher.
Brent?
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
You mistaken me a plaything? I'm not here to be looking for a plaything of someone else's amusement, nor am I looking for trouble, so you can find your amusement to someone who cares.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
It looks like this one's not afraid of you at all, Lasher.
Are you going to let us be insulted?
Oh, get over yourself already. I'm tired of this. Yeah, this one's got some backbone at least. Let's go.
Fine. I'll deal with you later.
Maybe. I deal with idiotic fools who thinks they're better than everyone else all the time and every day, and I know how to get around these idiots. Alright.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely. Well...
Good to know then.
Sorry, was there something you needed?
Now, what does the Circuit do here on Korriban with the Sith?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers to come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders to keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Circuit works with the Sith?
Well, why not? This is Sith space now, and the company has to survive regardless of who is in charge. The Republic, the Sith, the economy has to keep going. Now, was there anything else?
Can I ask you some questions about the colony?
Certainly.
Can you start about telling me about the colony?
There truly isn't much to tell a citizen. Dredge Day was established by the Sith, and we have arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dredge Day, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't
Yeah, I've been
find
hearing
those
about that a lot. Have you ever heard of a star map?
A star map? We sell navigational components, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean in old ruins, like something in ancient.
Well, the Sith have some old ruins that interest them up on the surface of the planet. If this map of yours is there, however, they've said nothing about it.
What do you know about the Sith Academy?
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith. But no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dreshte, and always has been.
Who has been allowed in the academy?
Only prospective students. We get many who come here each year, hoping to get picked. Many are simply considered too weak, I'm afraid. I understand there is one main person amongst the Sith who decides which students are worthy. Euthura Ban, I believe her name is.
Where do I find this Euthura?
Other than in the academy itself, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay then. How can one reach the ruins that's on the surface?
Zerka sends freighters to the surface every now and again to ferry artifacts to the core. The men are not allowed out of their ships, however, as only Sith are allowed on the surface. Beyond that, I really can't say.
Can't say or don't want to know?
Well, all I know is that they call the site the Valley of the Dark Lords. Apparently, there are Sith lords of old buried in tombs there. I don't know anything else. Neither will you, I'm sure. Only the Sith students are allowed access to the site.
Thank you. Now I need to be going now. Thanks for answering my questions.
Do come again. I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that a Sith care.
Glad you share some sympathy about the planet. Now, can I see what you have to offer?
You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
That's gonna be new. I'm going to be needing those antidote kits in case the situation puts in this in the back end corner. And now for a new change. This will do nicely. Yeah, this will do fine. Better than the last visor. Like I said, change is better. Whether it could be good or bad, which is better in this case. Alrighty. You did you? Who wants to know? A shipment for a month? What are you talking about? Okay, hand what over? What are you talking about? You mistake me of someone that you're expecting? Davik is dead. I killed him. He died at Terrors when we were stealing his ship. So Davik is in corpse and we're on grave somewhere on the dead planet while I enhance exchange of the Ebon Hawk. So in other words, the Ebon Hawk is my ship. I'm its captain. So whatever business you have with him, you answer to me. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Locking and requiring a code. I believe I think I saw something of what you described. I may have. How much is it worth for you? I could take a look for it. I do know about the code, about the container you mentioned. Alright. I am curious. I do recall of what he just mentioned. It's the container that I'd never be able to get out because it was locked in code. I didn't know about the code, but it seems to me fortune favors me. Alright, this container. This is where information usually comes in stock.
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you? Wish I could fly with a bird like that.
Greetings, friend. Fellow pilot, are you? Wouldn't mind taking a spin in the Ebon Hawk myself. Sleek ship, that one.
Does everyone in this cantina on this colony knows of the Ebon Hawk?
In a small colony like this, everyone knows everyone's business.
It's better than thinking too much about all the Sith lurking about here. The Hawk's been in and out of here for ages. Out of the way starport is a good place for privateers. Not saying you are one.
And what if I am?
Wouldn't make any difference to me. Just wished I had a ship like that myself. Business is steady here with the Sith. It's a boring haul.
In case you're forgetting, partner, they don't exactly want us talking about their business.
Who cares about them? I've seen some of those things they're digging up in those ruins in the valley.
Ruins?
Creepy, if you ask me.
What have they been digging up? Do you know something?
Weird artifact. Looks like alien stuff. Maybe aliens lived on Korriban a long time ago. Who knows?
Don't be stupid. I was talking to one of those Sith and he said there are tombs there dating back to when the Sith were here in ancient times.
In ancient
They were
times?
here in ancient times? Sounds like he was feeding you a line. Korriban's only been settled for a short time.
So says you. He said the planet was settled by the Sith a long time ago. And then they all left or something. Those tombs are really important to them.
So, that
Wait.
makes the stuff they send us
Tombs?
even creepier.
Caves.
Wish I didn't have to haul
It could
around.
be one of them holding the star map there. Okay. Where did you take these things?
We used to haul everything to Terrace, and the Sith would take it off our hands there. Not sure where.
And now the planet is dead? Do you have any of these artifacts now? I could actually look over them.
No, we're not due for another shipment for at least another week.
Okay. Now, how would one get an excavation exactly?
It's in a valley on the surface, beyond some mountains to the east. No land route. That's why they have us fly in.
Shows what you know. The Academy has a route through the mountain. That's how all their students get to the excavation site.
Well, regardless, the Sith don't let anybody near that valley. Even when we land, they watch us like a Draperian hawk and want us gone quickly.
So how could no one ever tries to sneak into the valley by ship?
Not a chance. You'd be better off sneaking through the Academy if you want to go to the valley.
Ha! Now that'd be a sight to see.
Okay. Thank you for your information, you two. I'll be going now.
Sure thing. Good flying, friend.
You too, friend. Mika Dorian? Yeah, the Twi'lek back at Tatooine told me about his business partner. And this is the guy. I am the recent owner of the Amnahag that stole from David Kang, yes. Sagorum, your partner, says that you sell special items. I don't go by that name anymore. I'm glad you've seen the light. But I'm not who do you think I am. I'm not Darth Revan anymore. That man died on that ship a long time ago. I go by Hexagon Spy, whether that name is to be true or real or not. I do plan on killing Malak, yes, and I'm not looking for vengeance. I am planning to stop Malak and the Sith, but not in this for vengeance. I've already mentioned this to your partner. What kinds of things do you even have for sale anyway? Well, it's better than serum. Let me see your premium items, and then we'll go back to those questions. These will do nicely. Alright, let's get one of these protective prototype shields. You might need them for our big fight. These are not too bad. This one could come in handy, but I'm going to need to save a lot of credits for that one. It was me. Why? Look, man, I had to kill that dragon in order to be able to get that star map back at Tatooine. Look, I won't let any such thing. I didn't really have much of a choice, really. I do. Let's get back to the questions I mentioned we can discuss about. Okay, let's start with that. Do you know a lot about the Ebon Hog and its previous owners, including David King among them? How much so do you know about them? Cursed. What the hell do you mean by that? David Kane is a fool and not someone to be trusted with a hawk like that. He's a bastard to the innocent people at Terrace. These events have more to do. It sounds like these events have more to do than what type of the owner than the hawk itself. Anything? What do you know? I need to know anything. I need to know if you know something about the Sith Academy that I haven't already gotten info about. Focus, man. You've been around here long enough to know such things like Sith Academy, especially about runes. Now, what else can you tell me? Can you tell me anything about the Sith's excavation sites? Surely there must be some way to go around there. Well, I'm not going to be planning on revealing that true identity to those guys anyway. Now, do you know anything about a star map on Korriban? It's the main reason why I'm here on this planet. Now, do you know anything about it being on Korriban? Anything of old runes? Anything ancient? Dude, I just said that. It's the very old kind. Perhaps the Sith's excavations could be involved in something like that. Okay, do you heard anything interesting going on around here? I really hope that doesn't come to it. The Sith and the exchange are bad enough on their own, but if they do happen to work together, they'll be all but unstoppable. And even if I did defeat Malak, I'm not sure if anything's going to get back the way things used to be. Sorry, too late. And perhaps it may not be too late yet. And I know for some reason it's all because of me. But I'll think about the future of the changes if I do happen to win the war against this guy, against Malak, against the Sith. But for now, that's all for now. Thank you for the information of what you know. Alright, thank you. Why the hell not? Let's play. After having to deal with the discovery of who I really am and having to deal with problems once more is almost taking a toll. And Basila's capture. Okay, let's have ourselves a match. I need something to release this stress. Not happening. Alright, looks like my Basalt deck has grown even better with new cards. Alright, back at you. Booyah! Let's do it again then. Let's play. Looks like a time. Wasn't expecting that.